Colorado women working in law enforcement say they are physically ill over the harassment they face on the job.
I was sick at one point, and the undersheriff stated to me that I was sick from sucking too much.
Denver 7's Liz Gilardi broke this story.
And Liz, you spoke with the Lake County DA, who formally announced an investigation after your reporting.
Well, and the district attorney tells me tonight he is still interviewing people and gathering documents. But we wanted to know this. At what point do these inappropriate comments cross the line? And at what point could that turn into criminal charges?
Police officers in particular, they're supposed to protect the public. If they can't protect the workplace that they're supposed to be responsible for, that causes me great concern.
The investigation began with sexual harassment claims inside the Lake County Sheriff's Office against Under Sheriff Fernando Mendoza.
When their 911 dispatchers are answering 911 calls, we're being sexually harassed.
But is it a crime? District Attorney Bruce Brown hasn't filed any charges, but explains he's not only looking at allegations involving harassment.
If a workplace that's a governmental workplace sets out specific rules for people to follow, and they totally disregard those rules, even though it might not be something like unlawful sexual contact, it can be official misconduct.
There is an injustice.
We showed our story to a local attorney.
That I was sick from sucking too much.
And remarks about her. He says recent headlines, including stories out of Hollywood, prove that nothing is usually done until these cases become public.
Does the sheriff have an opportunity to do what's right? Sure. Will he do what's right? I think that there's a higher likelihood now that, people are shining a light on it.
And the attorney we talked to says it's important to document and record any sexual harassment in order to show a pattern, because he says victims often don't know what to do. An organization called 9 to 5 has a helpline for anyone who thinks they are experiencing sexual harassment at work. The number is 1-800-522-0925, and calls to that helpline have more than doubled after the Harvey Weinstein story broke. Live in the newsroom tonight, Liz Gilardi, Denver 7.
Liz, nice work. Thank you. And tonight